everybody, it's Ses the Realtor, your favorite realtor. Well, not really, because you guys are just now getting to know me, but I'm still gonna be your favorite realtor. But anywho's, Ses the Realtor, and I am here because I have a couple things I want to share, and I need to go ahead and share it now before I forget. I keep telling myself, hey, you're gonna do these little fancy videos, and you know what? The ideas just come up before the fancy videos come up. So here I go. So I told y'all, okay, one, because I'm one of those people that can be all over the place. So let me start with my first point. So my first point is I told you guys that I was going to update y'all on this offer that I had submitted. Remember that video where I had on the road when I was submitting the offer? We missed that on that. Y'all, I had my client write a letter, like pouring out her heart, trying to pull at the heartstrings, and it didn't work. So I just wanted to say that for one, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But you know, hey, ain't nothing we can do about that. All we can do is move forward and look for something else. So that's what we did. We looked for something else. And let me tell y'all about the DFW housing market as of 2021. It is on fire, okay? Do not let anybody tell you different. It is on fire. Pandemic who? People are still out here buying homes like crazy. So yesterday I took my client to see a home that had just listed Friday. Not even like Friday morning. It was like Friday, like afternoon. And this house is already under contract. Just like, what? Like, it's already under contract as of yesterday, which was Monday. This is how fast things are moving in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if you are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you are trying to buy a home, please be ready for multiple offer situations. I had spoke before about like how I was like, oh my God, the one time I jump into the game, we get back into multiple offers. And I must say, it is intimidating. I'm not going to lie. But I'm out here and I'm trying, and I will do whatever I can and watch whoever I can and ask whoever I can to pick up whatever negotiation skills I can, okay? And whatever tactics I can to win over other offers. Like, I am trying to do whatever I can because it is definitely a cutthroat game out here, okay? It's a dog-eat-dog world. So don't let nobody tell you different. People are buying homes like hotcakes, and it's on fire. It's lit, as the young kids say. Okay, so point number 2. Seeing almost 3 different homes that we looked at go under contract in 2 days, I'm starting to realize, and this is a realtor rookie mistake, but I'm learning. I'm starting to realize that, listen, you need to have your laptop, like, when you see realtors taking pictures and doing their little photo shoots and stuff, and they walking with their laptops and stuff in their hand, it's not just for show. You legit need your laptop everywhere you go. You need your iPad with you, you need your laptop, and you need to make sure you have Wi-Fi. So I am working on ensuring that I have me a good hotspot, because you have to write your offers in the car. There's just no way around it. Yesterday, there was another house that we looked at. We wanted to put an offer in on it, and all I did was make my way back home. I went to the grocery store and I went to pick up my kids and try to get them settled at home, like feed them and stuff, because that's what you have to do with your kids, you know, do homework and stuff. Did it real fast. And I'm working on the offer, and it's like, oh, well, they've already gone over offers and they see one they like. And I'm just like, what? And I'm like, I literally had no time. Like, it wasn't like I was just lollygagging. It wasn't like I was, okay, I'm gonna do that later and I'm over here just big chilling. Like, no, I legit was trying to hurry up and get my household in order. And it's like, you just legit have no time to waste. So realtors, especially my new realtors, and if you're looking at this video, baby, get you a laptop and get ready to work from the car. You need to be able to write offers. As soon as you and your client walk up at that house, y'all need to be right. Okay, I'm in the car. I'm typing it. So that was one mistake that I've learned that may have cost us. And I do feel bad. Luckily, my client is understanding, but I do feel bad. But it's like, okay, gotta learn and keep pushing forward. So that's my point number 2. Make sure you have an iPad or a laptop with you at all times, because it's going to be needed. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, especially in this DFW market. I'm not sure about the rest of Texas, but I'm almost positive that if we booming like this, it's booming like this in other places as well. So that's point number 2. All right, so let me get on to my third point / story / I'm trying something new. The one thing about this whole real estate transaction, it's almost like having a baby. Like, plenty of people buy houses. Plenty of people have babies. But no one's story is the same. It doesn't matter how much I try to tell you about my experience having a baby. When you have yours, it's not going to be the same. Same thing with buying a house. It's not always just cut and dry. So while we were out yesterday doing some showings, if you were following me on Instagram, you probably saw where I posted how we did some of the showings yesterday. If not, that's okay, because some of you may watch this video weeks after I've done whatever I've done. But anywho, went to a showing prior to the day I'm recording this video, right? And while we were at a showing and looking at a house, we had a contractor stop us, and he was like, hey, I need y'all to come look at this house or whatever. So long story short, we go over there, we see the work that they're doing, and we end up liking the house. And the way the DFW market is going, we like, listen, if we want to get in good, we might need to try to get this investor to sell us this house and not even market it, okay? We need to get it before it hit MLS, okay? That's how cutthroat things are nowadays. It's like you need to try to get it before anybody sees it. Because if this house goes on the market, it's going to sell in a day. So what can we do for you to make sure we can get to this house first? We are tired, okay? We are tired. Realtors, when the realtor tell you they tired, they are tired, and they are not playing. We are tired. We are out here trying, begging, pleading. Please pick me. Pick me. So, I'm actually about to do my first transaction with an investor, so I'm super excited about that. I'm also super excited about the way it happened. Like, things are starting to fall in place, and I feel like we're going to be able to purchase this home before it even hits the market, and my client will be saved. Because the one thing about it, like, as a realtor, we understand that you may not find your home the first 5 tries, right? We understand that. But the goal is, a good realtor is supposed to limit the number of times you go house hunting, okay? We're supposed to really work magic. At least that's what I want to do. I want to work magic. I want you to find your home the first time, on the first try, and then get in and be settled, and we're all great. But we do understand it's not how it works. So, but I'm super excited. It's going to be my first transaction with an investor. And today, speaking with him, because he is an investor, he's trying to get the most money that he can. You really have to work on just being stern and not be so eager to get a deal so that you can get paid, and you end up like not helping your client. Like, you don't want to throw your client under the bus. You don't want to end up rushing your client into a deal. So you still have to kind of make sure, like, you need to do it quickly, but you still need to make sure that all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, and your client is going to be good, and your client is not going to be coming out house broke, pretty much. Like, still remember who you're working for. You're working for your client, not for yourself, not so that you can get a check. You're working for your client, and you're trying to make sure they have the best home buying experience, especially if you're a buyer's agent. So right now I am working as a buyer's agent because I'm helping the buyer. But yeah, so talking with that investor today was very kind of like eye-opening for me, because I had never really just sat down and talked to one who was trying to sell, like trying to actually purchase something from them. I've talked to a few who want you to help them find homes, but I had never talked to one who was like trying to sell his. And if you understand, investors usually do like hard money loans, so they have really, really high interest on those. So the whole point is to flip the home as quick as they can. They want to have the quickest turnaround that they can. So one thing to keep in mind, to just know, is that our depending on the loan type can depend on how fast you can close. So with FHA, for instance, this is a loan type that requires you to occupy the property for at least 90 days. And FHA requires for your home to check out. And what I mean by check out, like the repairs that are done, they need to be A1. It cannot be any sloppiness. If that's detected, FHA is going to be like, yeah, you can't get that house. So with conventional, there's not as many stipulations. So with conventional, you can kind of move a little different. You don't want to. I mean, you want the house to be in tip-top shape if they're redoing it. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to give you guys an idea. That's something that, I'm learning. Also, I'm not sure. I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Anywho, FHA has restrictions. Gotta make sure you go by them. So that is something that I try to make sure I put in my memory bank for the day. But I am super excited. I'm so excited, y'all. And right now I am picking up my kids from school. So I'm in the car line. So I'm talking to you guys in the car line. Maybe we should call this Car Line Chronicles. Or maybe we should not. I don't know. I have to do some thinking. Let me know what y'all like to see on YouTube. Make sure you leave a comment or something. Let me know how I'm doing. I am not doing these videos to be like super, super professional. This is supposed to be as relatable as possible. I'm really letting y'all into my brain. Like, as I'm thinking of this, I am speaking this. I'm not playing. So I just wanted y'all to know what I had going on. And I just wanted y'all to know that the DFW is hot. And I just wanted y'all to know that if you know anybody who wants to buy, sell, or invest, to let them know about me, sestherealtor. You can use that on IG at sestherealtor. You can look me up on Facebook, Sesame Morrison, realtor. And then you can just email me at sesamemorrison@kw.com. I am more than happy to help you. If you have credit issues, don't worry about that. We can hook you up with a credit specialist. Don't let that stop you from wanting to get home. And I'm trying not to run over too long, because I know sometimes our attention spans are short. So as I think of something else, I'll just come up with another video. But until then, I will talk to you guys. And just remember, DFW is hot, so you need to get in where you fit in.